Hello?
What's up?
Why do you keep saying that one girl's last name?
No, it's Bueller. Do you know who Bueller is?
Ferris Bueller?
Oh, I thought it was like a last name.
Bueller.
Hey.
Bueller. Bueller. Schoenbaum.
Schoenbaum.
Franzimon. McConaughey.
Right?
Gaddis.
Pencil up here?
Right, Barkley. Glacier.
You,
I don't.
check the mic and check the.
Does anyone else want to do the intro, or you want me to do it?
What's the
last night I had
intro?
my character.
Like, we are live.
Stick with the basics.
All right, we are live from Cazenovia High School as the home Cazenovia Lakers are taking on the away Skaneateles Lakers. We got the Laker showdown tonight. Earlier in the season, Skaneateles was able to take the W. Kaz is going to look to get that back tonight as we have the player introductions. All right, this should be a fun game tonight as Cazenovia is going to look to avenge their loss to Skaneateles earlier in the season. Be fun to see if they pull it off.
Especially after last night, I think they're going to really try and come back and do one better after losing to Marcellus in 3 straight sets.
Yeah, tough loss to Marcellus. Marcellus is this is like 2 years in a row that they have been an incredible volleyball team.
It was unbelievable to watch them. The skill and the talent and the precision, accuracy, they were on top of everything. Even in that 3rd set that was extremely close to watch, it was still a very impressive showing.
Yeah, if you missed that game last night, that 3rd set went into the 30s for each team. Incredible last set.
Do we have any predictions tonight from either of you?
I think Kaz is going to pull this off.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, boy.
I mean, as a proud Cazenovian and a former volleyball player, I'm sure it'll be a real close game, but I just am not sure if we can pull it off tonight.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. I hope you're wrong.
Me too.
So I don't want to be the tiebreaker on this one, but I do hope Cazenovia turns out on top of this one. I think it'll also be interesting tonight to see the serving from Cazenovia. Last night was not the highest note, you could say, for the serving team, especially from some of their stronger servers. I think it'll be considerably different tonight, hopefully in better circumstances.
Yeah, this Skaneateles team is scrappy. I don't think Kaz is going to get a lot of aces, but I do think they'll put pressure on the offense of Skaneateles and force them to make some mistakes. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
That's going to be one of the key factors, is like taking advantage of the aces and good serves to put them in a bad position.
Got a discussion over at the scorers table before the start of this game. Not sure what's going on there, but hopefully we'll be getting started momentarily. And it'll be Cazenovia's Marin Smith up to serve first.
So you can tell she's a fan favorite.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy tonight. I feel like maybe that's also a result of last night.
We do also
Everyone looking for a big W.
The biggest student section we've had all season, which is very fantastic.
Oh, too strong from Smith.
Not the way she wanted to start off.
Yeah, I thought she was going to go deep with that first serve, but that was just a little bit too much.
Probably a little too much excitement and energy into that one.
There's going to be Bender here for the serve for Skaneateles. Let's see if she has any more luck. That's going to be in bounds. Set inside to Lorden. Lorden tips it over, handled by Skaneateles. Oh, tipped over.
What a save right
Covered
there.
by McLean. Great cover there. And that's out. That was number 12, Comer, there on that big swing, but she cut it out of bounds.
Good hustle and grit right there from McLean, especially diving that ball, saving Cazenovia the point right there.
Man, this crowd tonight is something. This is the loudest we've heard it in this gym in a long time.
Here comes Snyder up to the line to serve.
Oh, nice short serve from Snyder. Oh, that's a great swing. That was Pascal there on that swing from the inside.
Nothing you can do about that one.
Yeah, big cut there. Here's Comer back to serve. Oh, shank pass there. I'm sure Cazenovia wants to get that one back. Might just be the nerves as this crowd is alive tonight.
This is a really different environment. It's kind of hard to hear each other even at this point.
Yeah, this is the first time we've been doing this that we've had trouble hearing each other.
This is exciting though. This is something else.
Comer for another serve. Oh, and that's in. That's an ace for Comer. She's got 2 in a row, looking for 3.
Smith did think that one was going out, and that was, in her defense, that was an extremely close serve.
Yeah, it just died right at the end, too. Oh, another ace from Comer. That jump serve is deadly.
This is not the way Cazenovia wants to start this game.
Yeah, they are down 5-1, and this is not what you want. Kaz needs to side out ASAP.
Now, how important are these next couple points in the mindset for the first set, do you think, here?
Oh, very important. There's going to be Shala tipping it over. Oh, big swing.
Big
block from Gurney. There's going to be Shala on the outside. That's a big cut, but I'm not sure if that was into the net or into the hands of Skaneateles. But either way, that's going to be a point for Stan.
Looks like it hit the net there, right there. I'm not sure, just the way it moved it.
Going to Gurney in the back row. Oh, and she shanks it.
Kaz team with a small little pep talk off screen right there, trying to get everything together, composure and everything.
Yeah, you got to be thinking this is in the timeout zone here. If they shank another ball, that's a good pass there from Smith. And that's going to be Shala. Handled by Skaneateles. And Shala again shoots it to the back row. Great play by the libero there on Skaneateles. Oh, wow.
A good save from Gurney.
Shala's doing a good job of sending these balls to the back row, making the libero just dive for them and make these moves that they
and that's going to be, still in play. And that comes up short. Wow, big point there for Cazenovia. They were desperately needed that point.
Just a bit too far right there for Skaneateles to send it back over.
We got Karen Gagnon up serving.
What a bullet over the net right there, just peeking right over the net.
That's a back set. Smith there, going to Shala. Shala loves that back corner. She's had luck with it. Oh, that's a... Oh, Shala finds the corner.
Changing it up on the corner right there, matching right there.
Yeah, she's been going down the line and then sends it over to the corner. Nice play by Shala.
I think the defense didn't expect that.
Yeah, that set was pretty far off the net. She still found a way to put it away. Nice serve from Gagnon. Going inside, off the hands. Shala again. Played by Skaneateles. Oh, wow. Kaz on a little bit of a run here.
These serves from Gagnon are especially helping, I think, just right above the net, just causing the defense to have to get low and under it.
Yeah, that's so hard. So hard to pass that. Oh, Shala, very tight. Still in play. Ooh, Shala with a big swing there off the net. Inside, that's Pascal. Huge swing from Pascal. Yeah, Snyder couldn't handle that. That was a big swing. Pascal is huge in the middle. She's taking big cuts at the ball. And she's going to be back to serve.
Yeah, despite the score differential right now with Kaz under right now, I'm going to guarantee a Kaz win right here, especially with the crowd behind them.
Wow. All right. It's a bold call. Hopefully we don't have the comment. Wow, that is out by about another court. And here's Shala back to serve.
See what she can do. Good for serve.
That was McConaughey on the hit. Back row set for the libero. And Smith takes a cut. These are some great rallies, folks. And I believe, yeah, that's a double called there on the set from Gagnon.
It's a really intense start to the game right here. Mixed emotions, everything. The crowd is noisy. These players are equally matched. They're going back and forth, back and forth. This is going to be a good game.
Yeah, this is definitely the most evenly matched we've seen thus far. Wow! Kaz gets away with one, going over on one, and it works.
Interesting tactic right there.
If I had to guess, I would guess that was an accident.
Yeah.
Gurney with the serve. Free ball for Kaz. Nice pass. And that's going to Smith. Smith takes a big cut. Tipped at the net. Oh, wow. And Scan gets away with one there.
Here comes Raymond up to the service line.
Not a great pass there. Oh, yeah, miscommunication as well. It all starts with that pass. If the pass isn't great, very hard to generate offense.
Now, I'm not hearing much talking from the Cazenovia side.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's so loud that we can't hear them, or if they're, you know, a little bit down here as they're down 5 points. Could be either.
Now, do you think the Caz Lakers are a little torn up from their senior night loss last night?
It could be. It could be. I mean, it never feels good to lose by a lot, which is what happened there.
Yeah, and on their senior night.
Yeah, on senior night, on your home court, always tough, but we will see how it plays out as McLean is back to serve.
Would you agree that the communication is the key factor here in winning tonight?
It's going to play a big role.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Kaz has got to make fewer mistakes than they've made thus far if they want to win this game, which they're certainly capable of. But I mean, the mistakes are going to happen more often when there isn't good communication. So.
Very well said right there.
Oh, Smith turns it down the line.
Beautiful.
What a shot. That set was pretty far off the net, and she still just found the soft spot in the defense, and she earns a serve here. Wow, Pascal puts it away in the middle.
Right back into Scan hands.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Kaz does anything different defensively, as Pascal is dominant in the middle of the court. And this is freshman Alice Bender, back to serve. Only a freshman. Wow, Kaz is getting some points here. A little bit lucky, going over on one, and they managed to turn that into a point.
As long as luck is on our side, I mean, it can get you very far.
That's right.
Snyder's back to the line.
Just a 4-point game. Kaz needs a little run here. Snyder with a huge cut. That set was perfect. Yeah, that was Bender on that set. McConaughey checks in for Skaneateles.
Comer at the line.
And that's going to be an ace. Ace from Comer. I think she might have 4 aces now. I think she had 3 in her first set of serve.
A lot of it's the strong serve. As you say, McLean handled that poorly just a little bit, and I sent it right into the ceiling.
Yeah, once it hits the ceiling, you have no idea where it's going. So hard to play.
It's like pinball.
Oh, wow. Stuff at the net there. I think that was Pascal as well, with some help from number 15 there. Oh, this is going to be a timeout for Cazenovia. I think they need to talk about the serve-receive, as they have shanked a few passes here, which is really the difference in this game thus far. Both teams are hitting well. Both teams are setting relatively well. I think the difference has been errors in the serve-receive from Cazenovia. And that's most of those 7 points we see.
As I think most of it, like you said, has come down to the serve receive. Handling poorly, sending it into after sending it into the stands. It's going to be a lot of controlling. That first hit is the most important, controlling it so that your team can set it up and send it back over.
Yeah, setting is just so easy when you get a good pass, and so hard when you get a bad pass. It's just the Cazenovia passing has been relatively poor thus far. See if they come out here. Yeah, side out was their cheer. They need to here. This 7-point lead would not be good to extend it to 8. We want to bring it back to 6. That's a great pass. Yeah, Gagnon goes over on 2. There's Pascal again. Big swing for Pascal. That's a great pass from McLean, though. That's very tight. Oh, man. That was number 15 on the outside there.
Just a brutal spike right there. There's nothing you can do about that one.
Yeah, when the set's that tight, if there's no blocker, they're just going to crush the ball. And there's another ace.
Unlucky
A little
tip.
bit of luck on that one.
Just hitting the net right there just sends the ball in a completely different direction. It's like hitting the ceiling. You just have no idea where it's going to end up.
And sometimes you get lucky, it goes right to you, but sometimes it just dies right on the floor. Not great offense from Cazenovia, but at least they send it over.
I'm hearing more communication from the Caz side now.
I agree. I hear more of that as well.
I think the timeout definitely had something to do with that.
Yeah. Salah with that hit.
Good tap by Gagnon. Caz point. There we go.
Nice. That's a lift called on Skaneateles.
It's nice, we've seen it a couple times tonight already. Gagnon, as she comes up the line, her taps in the front have been very crucial to getting some of these couple points that Caz have acquired so far.
Big cut from Salah, but she comes up short.
Comes Pascal to the line.
Nice pass there from Gagnon. And Salah has a nice hit, but it's handled well by Skaneateles. Nice pass there from Smith. That's going to be Gurney on the inside. Skaneateles so scrappy. They don't give away anything.
Saved by Cazenovia, sent back over.
These are some great rallies we're seeing. Big block from Salah. And that's McLean. Oh, man. That's a long point to lose for Cazenovia to put him down 10.
That's an important one right there, too.
There's going to be another timeout called, as Cazenovia needs to talk about that.
Now, Ella, what do you think these players can do on Cazenovia to get back into the game and to come back from these 10 points to take the lead and possibly take the first set?
I don't know. I'm not sure if there's much they can do. I mean, in my opinion, they're down 10 and Scan only has 5 more points till they win this set. I'm hoping they can bounce back, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah, scoring 15 points before the other team scores
five
is very, very difficult.
Yeah, that can't be an easy, obtainable thing at this point.
We did see a bit of a smaller comeback in the Marcellus third set almost. I believe they were down by 7 at the max before they came back and forced overtime. So it is possible.
Yeah, they're going to need something like that here.
Yeah, I definitely think they can get up, but I'm not sure if they can win this first set.
Now, is this 10-point Scan lead because of Scan's skill, or is it because of Cazenovia mistakes?
I'd say a little bit of both. I mean, Kaz has definitely made more mistakes than they want to, but Scan is putting them in a tough position. They're putting a lot of pressure on him. Like that right there, you know, great serve, so the pass goes over on one. It's just crushed by Scan. I don't know if you want to call that a Kaz mistake or a good play by Scan, but either way, it's going to be a point. Wow, nice play by Kaz to keep that alive. That's out. Good eye there from Snyder in the back row.
Now, for the sake of arguing, if Cazenovia comes back, how is that possible, how do you think? What's the keys to the victory?
Well, they need a run here from Shalat. They need about 5 or 6 Shalat points in a row. They're going to get one.
Is that what you think is most important, Ella?
Yeah, I agree. I think that's important. Who they have serving is a big key. I think Shalah's going to do them pretty right. And I think they could definitely use a lot more communication. I'm hearing some talk from them, but definitely not enough.
Yeah, that ball is hit out by Scan, and now Shalah's going to get a chance for a third serve.
And it does help with these couple of Scan mistakes right here, causing Shalah to go back-to-back.
I was just going to say, it probably wouldn't hurt to get a little bit lucky here and just have Skaneateles give away some points.
Hit the ceiling right there.
Yeah, here's a free ball. Oh.
Now, do you think Scan is intimidated by Shalah, and that's why they're having these little mistakes every time she goes up to serve?
I think it's just she's got great serves. I don't think they're...
Agreed.
I don't think she's in their head as much as they just are doing what they can, and what they can is not enough because her serves are great.
This is, with a server like Shalah or Smith, sometimes it's just impossible to say where it's going to go, how hard it is.
Yeah.
So sometimes that's the difference between a 9-point deficit or anything smaller.
Oh, right past Gurney. Gurney went up straight, and that was just over to the side there. Snuck it by her.
Scan is now 2 points away from winning set number 1. Could not be saved by Shalah right there. Scan now has a set point.
Oh, great pass from Shalah. That was crazy. Oh, big swing. That was right there in the middle with a big swing. And that is going to be first set down in favor of the Skaneateles Lakers. Cazenovia is going to talk about some adjustments they need to make to get back in this game. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back for this second set with the Skaneateles and Cazenovia Lakers in the Laker Showdown. First set heavily in favor of Skaneateles, winning it by 12, 13-25. Cazenovia's got to make some adjustments here to get back in this game. They're not out of it yet, but they really need to win this second set. Coming back down 2-0 is going to be too much.
So we were talking over breakout. I did make a good point about how they don't have Mr. Ellithorpe here tonight to coach them. It's a different coach, Mrs. Mesh, the JV coach. How is that going to affect them?
I think they're both equally amazing coaches, but Mrs. Mesh is definitely a little softer than Coach Ellithorpe, and I feel like the way that she would discipline her team versus how Ellithorpe would discipline his team are very different.
For anybody who's ever seen a varsity Cavs game, you can always know how Mr. Ellithorpe, you can always hear him no matter the circumstances, good or bad. He will make himself heard, and that's what a good coach should do.
Exactly. Now, Mesh is a good coach, but she's not as loud. She's not as vocal.
She's not going to yell at the players.
She's not going to.
Different style.
Yeah.
As we see Alice Bender, just a freshman, already with an ace in this set.
Solid
Another great serve. Good Lord.
This hit by Skill, but they do manage to send it back over.
And then a perfect back set. Hit out there by Rodon.
Here comes Smith. Let's see what she can do. Having a bat. Not a great first set.
Yeah, I don't think she got a lot of opportunities either. Oh, that's a little luck never hurt you, buddy.
And then Celeste, and that would have been a scan point hitting the net right there.
Yeah, that kind of came off the side of her hand, but made it over anyway. It's another great serve, putting a lot of pressure on. Wow, that was Pascal just finding the corner. And Comer hits it into the net.
It's a bit different from the first set we saw from her. I believe we counted it was 4 aces.
Yeah, she had quite a few.
To get 2 or 3 in a night is a really good night for a server, but 4 in a set is
insane.
Yeah, that's dominant. Gurney here. Oh, not a great pass there from Scan. The setter had to dive for it, and then the hitters couldn't get around her.
Another good serve by Gurney.
Oh, wow, nice play there.
Can Caz save it? It looks like they can.
That was Gagnon there on that pass, and that's going to be out. Big point for Cazenovia. That was Rodon hitting it, but it was tipped, I believe, by Skeel, and then Gagnon kept the ball up. Gurney with another serve.
Nice mix of skill and luck in that last point.
That's a great set. Oh, Skeel with a huge block! That's the first time we've seen anyone get hands on a Pascal hit. And Skeel stuffs her. Incredible play.
I do not think she saw that coming until the last second.
I know I didn't.
It surprised everybody here. The crowd
block.
Getting into that one.
Yeah, you can hear the gym just going crazy after that one.
The strong serve by Gurney causing it to hit the ceiling on Scan's side.
McLean goes high hands, does McLean, and that's another point for Kaz.
Now, I don't want to jinx anything, but I wonder what Coach Mesh said to the girls to make them, you can feel their spirits were
it must have been a heck of a pep talk.
Pray we do not give them the commentators first.
Hope not.
And that's going to be back row. Pass by McLean, inside to Skeel. And she puts it away. A block and then puts the ball away. Great job by Skeel.
This is exactly what the doctor ordered here. Cazenovia getting exactly what they need. It's 8-2, they're out.
We're in Scan timeout territory here. This is the exact opposite of that first set.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Great serve. Yeah, Scan has to go over on 2. This is going over to McLean. Nice. That's a great pass, though.
Blocked at the neck.
Covered by Gurney.
Scandu managed to play
It's
it
going to be
back.
back row for Shala. Shala hits it long, though. Nice service run by Gurney. You got to be happy about that if you're Cazenovia.
Yes, no complaints over here. So we have Pascal now up at the service line.
Not a good pass.
Just a miscue on that one, hitting the outside of Shalah's hand. That little distinction between outside and inside of the hand when you're hitting it is everything on a send back.
Good pass from Smith. Wow, that was a nice swing. And the momentum going back now in favor of Skaneateles. Oh, McLean blocked at the net. Skeel sends it deep. Great play by Skeel.
Forcing Scan to send it over on a freebie from the back row. And
McLean goes high-handed. Oh, this ball's still alive.
That's another good touch by Gagnon to send it back over.
Skeel, and she can't put it away. Skeel again, and another pass. Oh, miscommunication there with Skeel and McLean.
Both hitting each other on the blind side of each other as they both turn around to opposite directions, just hitting each other right before the ball got to them. That is nothing
It
but...
seems like every time we have a long point, it ends up being scans, which is very unfortunate for Cazenovia.
Maybe that's a sign that we need to start putting it away more quickly. Save.
Another long rally. Skeel inside. Jumped a little early. Shala there with a nice play. Good dig. Shala with another. Here's McLean on the outside. And she puts it away. She is playing amazing on the strong side, is McLean.
Aside from that last point for Cazenovia, on these really long rallies, I've seen a lot from Skaneateles' number 15. She has managed to get some of these spikes just so hard that you can't do anything about it.
There's nothing you can do about it.
And it's hard to keep it on one side of the court as the other team does get to set up their point.
Oh, Shala. That was a great idea. I don't think Scan was ready for that, but came up a little bit short.
She was making a tough shot on that one, too. She was facing the other direction, had to pull a 180 kind of to tap it over, and that was just a little bit too much.
Going back row for Gagnon, and she comes up short. And this Cazenovia lead cut to 1.
This set is starting to look eerie similar to that third set for Marcellus. One team got ahead early, the other team coming back to make it close and then going back and forth. Out of bounds right there, Cazenovia point. McLean earning a trip to the line.
Ace for McLean. McLean has got to be responsible for about 5 of these, maybe 6 of these points. She's playing out of it. This is the best set we've seen from McLean.
Oh, yeah.
Backbone of the team right here for the second set.
Well, that's what I get, folks. Commentator's curse.
It was a team effort on that one. I think we just all...
Got a little too excited there.
Yeah. That's what we get for saying nice things.
Here comes Raymond to the line.
Shanks pass. That's a better pass. Smith, that's the best set she's seen, and she puts it away.
Just too hard for Scan to get that one, sending it way into the back. You see Skeel now coming to the line.
I'm excited to see how this plays out.
These are going to be some really big points right here.
Oh, yeah. She's been doing really well this past set.
Not that every point isn't big. It's just
Oh, just out.
what a read right there on the back line.
Yeah,
by number 20.
that was a last-second decision.
It was a smart decision, too, on Gata.
Oh, shank ball from Stan. That's a point for Kaz.
Miss hit on Raymond.
A lot of these points are going Kaz's way.
Shalaz now off for the serve. It's a good first one.
Point for Cazenovia. Shalaz going to get another serve.
I'm going to say there was one too many hits right there on Scan. I believe that's what the refs call on that. Could be mistaken.
Oh,
The refs are waiting on the call right there.
we don't have instant replay, folks, but a little bit of that's going to be, yeah. Shalaz's going to get another serve here. And that one just out. Just out. You couldn't have slid a credit card between the ball and the line there.
Those last two were extremely close to the point where Kaz had to retake that one. Alice Bender is back to the line. What a bounce. Smith is back at the line for the second time in this set. 15-11, Cazenovia lead.
Yeah, that's a double. Double called on Scan as Kaz gets another point. They've been able to hang on to this lead. It started to dwindle there at 9-8, but they've extended it again.
Knock on wood that they keep it.
Free ball. Inside for Gurney. That may have been going out. Played by Scan.
Interesting choice by Gatus right there to choose and play that one.
Oh, big swing. That was Comer there on the strong side for Skaneateles, putting the ball away. And now she's going to serve. On to McLean. And that's a point for Scan.
Student section certainly getting ready for the serve right here.
Oh, and Shala hits it long. Comer's going to get another serve.
Another good serve by Comer. Tapped over by Gagnon. Scan do manage to play it back into the net. Cazenovia will get the point right there. Gurney now coming to the line.
Inside for Pascal. Tipped by Skeel. He's going to be back row for Shala.
Forced to send the freebie over. Scandu managed to send it back.
McLean, and McLean gets the point. There's another. Another for McLean.
Just a bit over right on right there. Gurney getting a trip back to the line. 18-14.
Pascal hits it out.
Cazenovia with a 5-point lead now.
Yeah, this is getting late in the set. Good serve from Gurney. Yeah, free ball for the Lakers. This is going to McLean. Feed the hot hand. Oh, touched by Skeel, but didn't get enough on it.
Now, do you think this set is more Scan mistakes or Kaz skill?
There have been definitely some Scan mistakes here, but Kaz has done a better job of putting the ball away when they get the chance to. Definitely a bit of both, but Scan has like hit some balls out and shanked some passes and done some uncharacteristic mistakes.
Yeah, definitely.
Key players on Cazenovia, especially McLean. She's been
Yeah, this is a great set from McLean.
very, very good set for her.
Yeah.
Probably the best we've seen all year from her.
Pascal was just a 3-point deficit for Skaneateles. Going to McLean. That's out. Hits it long. Timeout. Cazenovia, as they want to talk it over with just a 2-point lead here.
Two is very different from 5, especially this late in the game.
Yeah, this is incredibly close here. And Pascal has shown the ability to get some aces, so this is scary territory for Cazenovia.
This backline from Kaz is certainly going to have to figure out how to handle these serves best, how to set them up for a very, very strong spike over the net for Cazenovia to help them gain the lead and the serve back.
Now, I hope for this game, I will have to admit that I was wrong for the first time in my life.
Not over yet. Not over yet.
I have high hopes for the rest of this set, that Kaz will continue taking the lead.
We're hoping that Kaz can end this in 4. Pascal trying to see if she can continue a little streak of her own, interrupted by the timeout.
Oh, that's a great, great short serve.
It was filthy, just getting that middle spot. Nobody was there in no man's land zone. A potential tying point right here for Skaneateles.
Another short serve. He's going to be inside for Skeel. McLean, and she puts it away. The hot hand stays hot for Cazenovia. They desperately needed that point. That was a must-get point for Cazenovia if they want to win this set.
Extremely crucial as it gives them a chance for a serve from Gagnon, who's a very strong server. And we all know she likes those low serves, causing the defense to have to get under the ball. Which are very, very hard to control compared to a normal. Another low one, causing Scan to have to go under yet again. They do manage to send it back, though.
McLean again. Yeah, and she gets another point. Timeout Skaneateles, as they need to talk it over, as what they had a chance to take the lead there and it slipped away. Now they need to get 7 before Kaz gets 3.
Completely different game from about 2 minutes ago with Scan having the tide of the battle. They had the serve, they had the momentum, they had about everything you could possibly want except a 2-point deficit. And now Cazenovia has the momentum, they've got the mindset, they're causing the other team to get a timeout, and they have a 4-point lead now.
Yeah, this is a much better showing from Cazenovia than that first set.
Let's hope McLean's hot hand is contagious and spreads around the Cazenovia team. We head back to Gagnon. I believe this is her 4th time to line.
Wow.
A little bit higher than usual from her, but a miscommunication on Scan causes Cazenovia to get back into it.
Again. Wow, not sure if that was a miscommunication or just if Kaz thought that ball was going out.
I think it was more of a, this is going out, we should just wait and see what happens. Let the fates decide, and apparently they're on Scan's side tonight. So here comes Bender to the line.
This is Barkley, I believe. No, you're right, Bender.
Good
And
serve.
she gets an ace. Oh, Albuquerque keeps it alive. Oh, that's not going to...
It's a bit too far. Both teams now have at least 20 points. A very high scoring set. Much closer than set number 1.
Oh, Albuquerque again, though.
Gagnon manages to send it back. What a strong backhanded pass by that. Scan do play it back. See what Cazenovia can do.
Going to McLean. Oh, and she gets blocked. That was by Wright at the net. Big block by Wright. Skaneateles needed that. And now it's just a 1-point game.
But every 2 minutes, this game just completely changes direction where we thought it was going.
And that's out.
And there it changes direction yet again.
Insane game.
This is keeping us on our toes, too. Here comes McLean. Let's see if our hot hand manages to stay on the serve.
Comes up short there. And it is a 1-point game.
It's making me nervous.
Yeah, Raymond up to serve. In the rafters.
High game, 23-all.
High game.
It's deja vu right here.
And there's another timeout called.
And we're back to square one where we were last time Cazenovia called a timeout with the momentum much on Skaneateles' side. How are they going to change that?
You know, after every timeout, Cazenovia comes out and scores a few points. This would be a great time for them to get 2 in a row.
I wonder what coach is saying to them.
I mean, presumably, is that they have to pass the ball. That's been the mistake. You know, they just gave up 5 points and it was all on bad passes. The serves are good from Skaneateles, but that's no excuse. You gotta pass the ball.
I'm no lip reader right there, but I could agree that that's probably what she's saying. Those have been some crucial points right there that they just can't afford to lose. And it's really making the second set completely different than how it could be. With Raymond coming back to the line.
Raymond getting another serve. Miscommunication from the Lakers, from Kaz.
Looked like it went a little bit further than they all expected it to go.
They're lucky to still be in this point, though. It's going to be Smith. Inside. Oh, wow, and right, just pokes it right over Steele, and there was no coverage there from Cazenovia.
Set point, this will be a game-changing couple
This would
points.
be a gut-wrenching loss for Cazenovia if they lose this.
Two very different outcomes right here. Either it's 1-1 or it's 2-0, and 2-0 is always so much harder to come back from.
Smith handled well by Skaneateles, and they're going to go on the strong side.
McLean
Big
saving
pass
it.
from McLean there. Inside to Steele. That's out.
Too far, 24-24.
We got a tie game, 24-24.
Very important right there. Good read by Cazenovia to notice that was going a little bit too far for them as Snyder comes in to serve.
Oh,
That one catching Skaneateles a little off guard.
Very, very clutch ace for Snyder.
She could not have asked for more.
You can see Smith down there saying, one more, one more. Let's see if she's got it.
Another high one with Snyder.
Inbounds. It's going to be inside. Shalat able to handle it. Oh, Smith, dumps it over.
That is touched by the front line. Smith manages to get it back over. How can Scan handle this one? They tap it back over, but Gagnon gets a tap by Shalat. Out of bounds!
Oh,
Cazenovia with set number 2.
Takes the second set. You can feel the energy on that. They needed that to stay in this. You lose that set, the game is over.
That is a storyteller right there. That is
Incredible.
changing the game. It is now 1-1 instead of 2-0. Big difference as we head into set number 3. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
right, we're back for set number 3. We are tied at 1-1. First set going heavily in favor of Skaneateles. That second one was a barn burner, 26-24 Cazenovia.
That was gut-wrenching to watch, let me tell you. Both Ellen and I are sitting right here just on the edge of our seats. That was... Yes,
nerve-wracking.
That was a roller coaster of emotions right there. Let's see what happens with set number 3.
What are your predictions?
Whew. Honestly, I can see one of two things. I can see another close set that Kaz pulls out, or I could see Scan saying enough of this and really coming out with a lot of heat here in this third set.
You know, I'm going to be the devil's advocate here and say Kaz in 4.
Wow, okay.
I do.
Kaz
They
in
have,
4.
they
I like
have,
it.
especially with this
They
student
have the
section,
momentum right now,
and
yeah.
the student section has been completely off the charts compared to past games.
Absolutely.
That is certainly, you can hear them almost every single point. That is certainly going to help as we see what happens here with Smith coming up for the first serve.
Oh, huge swing from Pascal. What a dig from Shalak.
Skeel sending it over for a free play.
Pascal again, dug again by Shalak. Oh, and Smith shanks it.
So here comes Alice Bender. Inbounds. That was
Wow.
impressive. You could hear both Marin and it looked like, I believe that was McLean and Smith, both right there screaming out.
Crazy serve.
That was an illusion right there, just cutting down at the last second, getting inside the edge of the paint. This one's a little bit more easy to determine.
Oh, McLean got a piece of the net and a piece of the blocker's hand there. I do like that they're going back to feed the hot hand, but comes up short on that first one.
You can hear Scan's bench is off the charts right now as well, competing with the crowd. Kaz needs to get a little bit more into this.
Now, Scan does have a bigger bench than Kaz does. So I think you can hear the difference.
Yeah, and a bit of a deeper, like they have more players that are getting significant playing time.
Yeah.
You do. I could just sit here and read off the list and name all of these fantastic players who are equally comparing to some of our best Kaz players. And it's showing a little bit right now, certainly with a 5-0 score.
And Scan has a hot start here. This is very similar to that first set where they took a lead in the beginning. Wow.
Gagnon with one of her signature tips, but this time it is blocked by Comer.
Yeah, Comer knew what was going to happen there. She was ready for it.
As we send it back again to Bender.
Lorden going to check in for Skeel. Oh man, Cazenovia's falling apart here.
They need to start rating these balls a little bit better. The back line is just kind of falling apart, trying to figure out whether these balls are inbounds and out of bounds. And some of that is to the skill of Bender, but some of it also has to be like in the capable hands of Smith here. She has to realize some of these are not going my way. I have to figure something out because this is 7-0 now. Completely different ball game. Gagnon this time with a good tip. Like Snyder's coming up for the serve.
Solid serve.
Causing the defense to back up a little on that. Gurney with another strong one. Scan managed to stop that strong McLean spike.
Yeah, she was going high hands there, but it stayed in play.
That is not going to be able to be saved by Cazenovia, excuse me. Skaneateles now with an 8-1 lead. as we have Comer coming back to the line. She's been hot tonight. Good serve. Snyder diving, but it is not enough. We like that show of determination by Kaz, but it's not enough to get that point.
No, we're 1-9 now.
Schwal getting the wrong end of the stick right there on that one. It's now 10-1.
Timeout Cazenovia, as they desperately need to turn things around here.
I think Mrs. Mesh is going to have to pull a Ellithorpe right here and just get on the team, because almost nothing with this opening of the third set is in Kaz's favor, and part of that is luck. But a lot of it is these erratic hits that are hitting the wrong side of the hand, or just in a wrong place where Kaz isn't able to defend it, and that needs to change, or else this is going to be a quick third set. Comer coming back to the line.
Short serve there. Going to the weak side. Shala handles it. Smith from the back row. Pascal into the net.
Here comes Gagnon.
Oh,
what
big
a
swing, but just out of bounds. That was Redant there.
Oh, I thought that was in. I was going to say there's nothing you can do about that one, but it looks like you can.
Yeah, just out of yeah. You can hope
just hope that it goes out of bounds. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Inside for Pascal, huge swing.
This time they do manage to stop it, sending it back to the back row. They do get to send it over, and a little bit of luck.
Don't see many kills from the back row from Snyder, but there you go.
Now, although still down by 6, you can tell that after that timeout, Cazenovia is definitely taking a step up in this set.
Yeah, they seem to be doing well after the timeout, so Coach Mesh.
That seems to be a theme in this game as well. After every timeout, they seem to come out.
Yeah, score a few points. Wow. Scan seems to have figured out how to block McLean over there.
I think we all wish that Cazenovia had more than 2 timeouts in a set, because
yeah, they could just
do this every
point. You know?
I was going to say with 6 or 7, we might be able to win this set with ease. But it's looking a little difficult with Pascal at the line. She's been on it tonight. Another good serve. It looked like it was going out of bounds, but Smith plays it into the net. 12-4, Skaneateles. Coming to the back line again. McLean plays it just a bit too far. It's going to be scan point.
And that's something that happens when you're worried about getting blocked. You end up hitting it too high. I think that's what she did there. She got blocked on that last point.
Just a little too much behind it.
Yeah, just a bit of an overcorrection.
Sometimes even it's just like Gagnon does a lot, just a little tap that gets it right over that front line of defenders and is able to evade the back defenders who are thinking, oh, she's going to hit it right out of the park. But if you just get it over the first line of defenders into that middle zone, sometimes that's exactly where you want to put it.
Inside for Gurney.
A good setup by Shala on that one. Snyder saves it.
Wow, huge dig from Snyder.
Cazenovia
into the net.
point.
Goes right.
This is a point where Cazenovia needs to take advantage with McLean coming to the line. You're hoping her hot hand from set number 2 is passing over to set number 3. Very important right here. Tap over by Shala.
Oh, Snyder almost got another one over.
Very close. Can't do much about that, especially when you're falling backwards and you're hitting it from the very back row, just hoping against all odds that it can get over. She did manage to get it over, just not in the intended zone. So it looks like Madeline Bender is coming up. Good first serve. Setting up for Smith.
Great set. That set from Shala was perfect. We've seen a couple of sets from Shala that are the best sets that Smith has seen all night, and she has no problem putting her way on that high-quality set.
Setting up Smith, that is exactly what she is really good at, and you can ask no more from either Shala or Smith on that one. Another setup by Shala to Smith, just a bit outside. As Albiker is coming in for Gurney on Cazenovia. And it looks like Raymond is coming back to the line for the second time, set number 3.
Another good set from Shala. Oh!
You can tell you're used to Smith going up and just absolutely obliterating those balls into the back corners. She just completely caught the defense off guard instead of just hitting it as strong as she can. A nice little tap over. Here comes Shala to the line.
Wow, great serve by Shala.
Can Scan save this?
Yeah, they're not going to be able to. Ace for Shala.
Very, very, very tricky on that one.
Another great serve.
That one cutting it very close to the net.
Oh, Smith. And then Lorden.
Gagnon to Smith. Cannot be enough. Cazenovia getting a crucial point right there. That was a longer point in which we're used to Scan winning it, just outlasting Cazenovia. That is not the case for that one. Back to Shala. Out of bounds, Cazenovia acquiring a point. Of a Scan mistake right there. That is not where she intended to hit that. I would bet my next paycheck on that. Here comes Shala back to the line.
There were a few serves that were very close to the net. She goes just a little bit too low on that one.
Some Shala likes to live dangerously with her serves. Here we have Gatus up to the line.
Oh, that's a great set.
Scan do manage to get it over despite the collision course.
Oh, wow.
Lorden, monstrous.
Lorden sends it long. Sent that one for a ride.
Another good serve. Albiger does manage to get a piece of it, causing Gagnon to set up Smith for a good send back.
That's out.
That is a bit of karma right there on Skaneateles, just hitting it too hard. As here comes Smith, let's see what she can do. This is where she thrives.
Nice job, Elijah.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
And quite a few of those tonight, have we?
gonna say maybe I should just stop complimenting the team and just start commentating.
Yeah. When you start insulting them, maybe they'll.
I think the school would have an issue with that.
Here's Bender on the serve, and that's an ace.
(20-11). Skaneateles with the lead. Another good serve. Cousins-Smith. Oh, Gagnon just gets a tip, but it is not enough.
Pascal at the net.
That front line right there of Skaneateles, very, very deadly as we've seen so far. It is now a 10-point lead. Skan just need 4 more to get the set. Cazenovia, with a daunting 14. Do not think Albuquerque meant to play that on one. Let's see if it turns out not the way.
Big swing from Pascal.
22-11. Looks like this set might be going Skaneateles. And it looks like my prediction might be wrong. Just by a little bit, though.
Wow.
Hustle right there on Alice Bender, coming from the service line all the way up right to the front court to try and save that. Not enough. Snyder's checking in for Lorden. And Gurney's coming in for Albuquerque. Snyder herself taking the serve. She's been pretty good at the line tonight.
Oh, it's a huge swing from Pascal.
Can't stop that.
She's so dominant in the middle.
You cannot put a brick wall right there, and it still would not stop that serve. Spike, excuse me. Good serve by Comer. McLean!
Oh! Goodfellow lands it in.
Goodfellow, yes.
Incredible.
It is what we like to call Laker luck, but this time it's on Kaz's side.
Wow! Pascal again.
Pascal is awarded a trip to the line. Tip over by Shala. Can Skan save it? It looks like they can. Goodfellow just a bit too far. 25-13, same score as the first set right there. Skaneateles is up 2-1. As we head into set number 4, we will be back in just a couple of minutes.
right, we're back for this fourth and potentially final set. Skaneateles can put it away here. They have won 2 sets, 13-25. Cazenovia won 1, 26-24.
No, I know I haven't been exactly accurate on my predictions right here, but I predict, I guess, that these first few points are going to be the deciding factor, whether that goes to Scan 4 or whether we see a potential set 5, which would be absolutely thrilling to watch. I think both as a viewer and as a Cazenovian fan, even though I would love for Cazenovia, obviously, to win 25-0.
Yeah, all 3 sets, whoever scores the first few points seems to win the set.
Alice Bender's coming up to the line. Sending it a bit too far. Cazenovia's up 1-0.
Bender sends it long. And it'll now be Smith up to serve for Cazenovia. Oh, miscommunication there from Scan.
Now let's hope that this is a sign that Smith gets on, because when she's on, she's really on, and there's almost nothing that can stop her.
Tough to handle her serves.
Another good one by Smith, hitting the rafters, unexpected. As Gatus did not want to go for that, as that would be 2 touches in a row.
3 quick points for Cazenovia.
The crowd is starting to believe in Kaz again.
Oh, that's a little low from Smith.
As Comer is coming back to the line to serve. Good first serve. McLean did manage to save that. Gagnon up to Skeel for a nice tap. Skaneateles are managing to play it back.
That was McConaughey with the swing. And then Pascal puts it away.
Schlaw did a nice job of saving that first spike right there, sending it back over on 1, which is not what you want, but it is. If that's all you can get, that is the best you can do.
Yeah, you got to keep the point alive.
There's nothing you can do when that itself is sent back with another even stronger spike. As Comer is back at the line. McLean doing a good job to make sure that is inbounds.
Gonna go back row.
Gatus did manage to send it back over. Gagnon up to Shala, doing a good job to send it back over, putting Scan in an uncomfortable position, but they do manage to send it back over. Scan getting a bit lucky there. How can Kaz respond?
Oh, it's Skeel. Almost puts it away. Scan keeps it alive. Good pass from Smith. Going to Shala.
Very, very strong. Gatus does manage to play it back. Can Scan play it? They do get it over the net. Skeel managed to save it. Gagnon with a good tap in over.
Back row for McLean. Inside for Pascal, and
McLean
she comes up short.
They're coming back. It is 4-2 now. We're trying to get the scoreboard back on.
It is 4-2 Cazenovia. Skeel with the serve, and she shanks that.
Bit short.
Pascal with the serve. Good pass from Smith. Looking inside for Gurney. Gurney blocked at the net.
This front line for Skaneateles, I hate to admit it, but they're astonishing to watch. It is very nice to see some very good people at volleyball doing what they do best. Getting these blocks is what they do.
Shala, great swing from Shala.
And that is what Shala does best, is send those over. Too hot to handle for Scan.
Cazenovia takes the lead 5-4. Our scoreboard camera's malfunctioning, folks. We'll just update you with the score. Gagnon serves.
Good play by Snyder.
Sending it to the back row. Smith cannot save that one.
And it is now tied up 5-5. Missed rotation there from Cazenovia. That unforced errors, no good.
Now this is not what Cazenovia wants right here. It's 6-5, and when Scan gets in the lead, they have tended to stay in the lead. Except for the odd set number 2, it has been predominantly Skaneateles.
Yeah, you just can't give away free points.
Shalad did manage to send it back over.
Inside for right, tipped by Gurney. Miscue there from Gurney and Shalad. They couldn't decide who to take it after the partial block.
No, this would be the time and the place to say that Cazenovia needs to start communicating. That crisis right there could have been averted had Gurney or Shalad been talking to each other.
Nicely
placed
from Shalad. And that is going to be a double called on Skaneateles. It is now 6-8. Cazenovia. Wow, what a serve. Great serve from Shalad.
Back in Cazenovia hands. Let's see what they can do with it.
Oh, a little bit too much there for Shalad. She wanted to pressure Skaneateles into making a play on it. It was going to be Raymond checking in to serve.
It looks like Raymond is coming to the line herself.
That's a good set for Smith. Turns it down the line.
Very well placed.
Raymond sends over a free ball. Ziemba looking for Smith. That's an even better set. Oh, but she sends it long.
Just too far. Raymond with the serve again. They do manage to get it up to Smith, who plays it. But Comer just tapping it over for Skaneateles. How will Cazenovia respond? Up to Smith with the tap. Caught Scan off guard. And
nice play by Smith at the net there.
Do manage to get that point right there. This is turning out to be another nail biter right here. 10-8 Skaneateles.
Yeah, 8-10 in favor of Skaneateles here as Gurney is back to serve. And that's in. Great serve there from Gurney.
This has been a somewhat familiar position for Cazenovia tonight, just right behind Skaneateles. It's a matter of how they choose to respond and what happens that determines if this will be a 25-13 light game or if this will be another nail biter that they could potentially win and push on to game 5. What a save by Smith right there, sending it in the corner. Shalad does manage to save that one as well. Just a bit too far on that one. Nice
pass from Shalad. Ziemba goes over on 2. Free ball here for Kaz. Oh, and a whiff there.
That is not what Comer wanted right there.
Yeah, happens to everyone every once in a while. Just a swing and a miss.
Ziamba making her
first
first
serve.
trip to the line.
Yeah. And it's a beaut.
Skaneateles do respond well. Smith.
Skeel on the inside.
Sending it over on two.
Pascal.
Catching Kaz off guard with that little no man's land. As Alice Bender making her second trip of this set. Probably her fifth or sixth tonight.
Yeah, 10 to 12 here in favor of Skaneateles. A lot of point trading going on here.
A bit
as
too
Cazenovia will pick one up.
That is a little bit unusual, as Bender has been, both Benders have been on it tonight.
Yeah, their serving has been wonderful.
Here comes Smith. And that is a bit too far, as we send it right back to Skaneateles. As this time it is Comer up the line for her second trip as well.
(13-11) in favor of Skaneateles. Comer to serve here.
Kaz managed to play it up to Shala.
Big hit from Shala. Skaneateles keeps it alive though. Huge dig.
Very impressive display right there by Scan. Gagnon tipping it back over. Smith Gagnon sending it over for a free play for Kaz, or for Scan, excuse me.
Oh, miss hit there from Radant.
Not enough on that. 13 to 12, Skaneateles in the lead.
Not sure what the call was there. Maybe a net violation.
Excuse me, it is now 14-11 as they crack that last point. Comer taking a trip to the line yet again.
Shala, big swing. Wow, nice play there from Gagnon, tipping it over.
It was extremely nice on her part. She's been pretty consistent tonight as well. Whenever it goes up to her side, she's always managed to do a nice tap with her fingers. Nothing too hard or too soft, but just something that's just getting the defenders right where they shouldn't be and catching them off guard. Instead of hitting it too hard, she controls it much better. I believe they're discussing a rotation issue.
Yeah, confusion right here.
It is so hard with Mass to understand what is happening sometimes down there. It looks like that issue is solved though.
Gurney checks in for Skeel.
Here comes Snyder up with the serve.
Oh, perfect set and a huge swing from Pascal.
There is nothing you could do about that either because that was another good serve by Snyder. And I know you're not supposed to always hit it really high for those serves, but she does a good job of hitting it high and making it hard for Scan to return it. They do a good job on that one though.
Pascal back to serve. And Shala puts it away.
Too hot to handle. Cazenovia will now receive the serve. Here comes Gagnon with the serve.
And that is well short for Gagnon.
Scan do some rotations of their own. They're now leading 16 to 13. With Maddie Bender coming up to the line. These next couple points are going to be interesting. Scan reading that well. What can Cazenovia do with it?
Yeah, definitely looked like a lift there on Skaneateles, but no call.
The play must go on. Sending it back. Gatus managing to play it. Up to Bender. Schla pushing it back, forcing them to get back a little bit on defense. Snyder with a save right there. Gurney and Gagnon will send it back over to the back row again with Gatus receiving that.
McConaughey with the hit here.
Schla with the save. Kaz can save that point right there. Let's see if they can score now. So it's called a scan point.
A double called on Cazenovia.
It's not what you want.
Yeah, Cazenovia's.
Very important timeout right here. Let's see if Mesh can put some more magic into Cazenovia. She has seemed to do a good job, especially with bringing up team morale to help them score a couple of points right here.
Yeah, 13-17. If they can pick up a couple, make it a 2-point game, then we're really talking.
These next points will be the deciding factor. It's a matter of can Kaz keep this
another couple. It's going to be tough.
It's already a 4-point deficit, and 4 points in volleyball is a lot, despite how little it seems. I say if it reaches Scan with a 5-point lead, I don't think there's a possibility of Kaz coming back. Kaz has to keep it close. They have to get on a couple of streaks on their own. And any hopes of winning the set or even forcing it into overtime, because overtime, this crowd will go wild, and that could help Kaz a lot.
Yeah, they did win one in overtime already.
Bender with a good serve.
Inside to Gurney. Gurney hits it out. Kaz is running out of time.
There's now a 5-point lead for Skaneateles.
Oh, nice tip from Shala. Skaneateles able to keep it alive, though. Inside to Gurney. And Gurney finds the court. Nice hit from Gurney.
Cazenovia do manage to still keep this a little bit close.
14-18 here.
With Shala coming back to the line to serve. Nice hustle by Shala, but she just hits it with the wrong side of her hand. Instead of going to the inner court where her teammates were waiting to set that up for a spike, she just hits it wrong and it goes right behind Smith. Now here comes Raymond to the line.
14-19. Skaneateles with the lead and the ball.
Good serve. Smith sending it over on one. And it's blocked by Gurney, but not enough.
Skaneateles is too good of a team to give free balls to.
Good service saved by Snyder. He sends it just a little bit too short. It's going to hit the side of the net right there. It is now a 7-point Skaneateles lead. Scan is 4 points away from winning this game.
Timeout called by Cazenovia as they are down by 7.
It's a good call by Mesh right there.
Yeah, Cazenovia needs 11 points here.
You can't do much more than try and get them together and get their act together, because unless you do something right about now, there's not going to be anything that's going to let Cazenovia land and try and take off. But this looks like it's going to a Scan win right here. Might have to rethink my predictions after this one. I hope not, though. Both teams enter the fray. Raymond back for the serve.
Gagnon over to Smith. Nice dig there from Scan.
McLean passing it back to Smith, having to send it over.
That's out.
With a really hard hit ball.
Big swing, but way out. Cazenovia's
I
now
believe
gonna have
they're calling a
chance.
tip ball right there, Skaneateles point. I do not believe I saw a tip on that one.
No, this will be Cazenovia ball.
That's what the rest are calling it, a tip point. I could have sworn that's what the referees called on that. So now Mesh is discussing it with the refs, and the refs with the players.
Yeah, discussion about whether there was a touch on that ball or not.
Did you see a tip ball?
I did not. And it's going to be Scan ball.
As they uphold that calling. Well, we may not agree with it. Looks like the refs do. They remain stoic on their position.
It looks like they're going to replay the point, as it's still 14-21 Scan.
Smith with a good hit. Snyder handled that hard spike right there. Just a bit too hard.
Smith is sure there was a touch on that. Yeah, and in fact there was. That'll be Cazenovia ball. Smith was intentionally going high hands there. And it's got to be the worst thing in the world to go high hands, successfully do it, only to be called that there was no tip. So
I didn't see that tip either, so maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me tonight. Gonna have to rely more on you, Mr. Wickman. Good serve by Gurney. Shalai doing a good job to keep that in play without causing it to go into the ceiling.
Cazenovia now 16-21, 5-point game.
There's so many things I would like to say right now. I just do not want to put a curse on this cast.
Yeah,
right
that's,
now.
yeah.
We will just keep on commentating. Gurney with another serve.
Smith with a big swing off the hands.
Comer does manage to send it back. Gagnon with a tip of her own. And a tip back. Kaz plays. Shala plays it on two. Shala having to send it back over. Just barely clearing the net. Right with the spike, but Shala does manage to control it. Smith sending it back. Very hard fought point for both of these teams. Inbounds. That was an incredible shot. I'm not gonna lie right there. There's nothing you can do about that. And what makes it worse is that both teams tried so hard for that point. I believe it is 22-16. Skaneateles sending it back. Smith cannot save that one. Skaneateles get back-to-back points. They are within 2 points of winning this. The last game of the regular season before sectionals. all the more reason for both hustle out there on both teams. As Gatus goes back to the line.
Wow. Shalad just at the last moment pulled her hands away.
It's a fight or flight moment right there, and she chose the right choice right there, causing McLean to come to the line. 17-23.
Yeah, McLean back to serve.
Very good serve. Sending it over on 2. Playing it up to Smith. I think that would have gone out, but Scan choose to play it. Another far one by Smith.
Yeah, that was off the net.
Point.
Yeah, had that been off the hands of Cazenovia, it would have been a Skaneateles point, but it was off of the net, no touch. Nice pass.
Smith getting the point right there. The wall deflecting it right where you don't want it, and that's where no defenders are.
19-23, Cazenovia trailing by 4. They need to keep it going here.
Another good serve by McLean. And she saves that point right there. Smith going over on freebie. That pushed the defensive back line right there to the farthest point you can possibly go without sending it over.
Good hustle there from Cazenovia, but just a better spot by Skaneateles.
Scan is within 1 point of winning this game. Cazenovia, it is now or never. It is time to turn on everything you have to try and save this game. As Alice Bender's coming up to the line. A bit too short, sending it right back to Kaz. Just keeping this just interesting enough.
Kaz is going to need 5 in a row here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Smith has had 2 serves in a row that were out long. Let's see if she makes the correction here. And it is long, and that is going to be game in 4 sets for Skaneateles. Really hard fought all the way around. Really great. One of the best games we've seen so far this year. Very evenly matched teams. Ton of fun. Hope you had as much fun watching as we did. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you on Saturday at 1:30 as the Cazenovia boys football team is taking on Bishop Ludden.
We will see you then.